All right, the mother of Justin Combs, Misa Hylton, is blasting Diddy for not setting a positive example after her son was arrested for driving under the influence. Misa Hylton wrote, "I'm not protecting no one anymore, just my son." She added, "The statement of fish rots from the head down means that in addition to being a major contributing factor in a family or organization's success, leadership is also the root cause of its failure and demise." And she also wrote, "How you go from one of the greatest to ever do it to making all your money off alcohol and suing the damn alcohol company. Sell something healthy that builds people up. I'm sick of it, not mine." What are your thoughts on Misa's post? Let's go to you first. Al, what you think? She ready to tell it all?
I swear, Claudia, I think we need to get her on this show because I think she has something that she wants to get off her chest. She is standing 10 toes down that she simply believes that Diddy has been a negative influence on their child. And the interesting part, there are two things about this that I didn't like. Number one, I didn't like the headline saying Justin Combs' mother slams Diddy. No, her name is Misa Hylton. Misa Hylton is a legend all by herself. We all know her in New York City. She's an incredible stylist, done amazing things. So they need to be addressing her as Misa Hylton. And the thing that I like the most about her posts is that this felt like there were years and years of pent-up aggression about how he has been parenting or co-parenting their son. I loved it. And I promise you, I think we should make an outbound call to Misa so that she could share more details.
I agree. Funky, what you think about this?
You know what? My gut, my visceral reflex induced response was, lady, what are you talking about? Unless Diddy force-fed Justin drinks and watched him physically get in the car and drive away, I don't know how you're blaming him for this DUI, right? I'm still somewhat of the thought process that Justin is a grown-ass man who can make his own decisions. However, after stepping back, reading some of the comments, and doing a little reflection, I can understand how the influence thing can come into play, and Misa perhaps feeling like Justin would make more positive decisions if he had seen his father take a stronger stance when it came to making positive decisions and less hip-hop lifestyle-based decisions. But at the very end of the day, I still feel like Justin is a grown-ass man, and he made those choices with his grown-ass volition and free will to get behind of a wheel after drinking and driving.
And you know what, Funky and Claudia, why is he driving when he's been partying and hanging out and drinking and doing whatever? Why is he driving? He's got enough money to have a driver on the nights that he go out and have fun. He has enough money to take an Uber.
So,
I mean, why is he being so irresponsible?
So hence why we're asking, why is it Diddy's fault?
So Justin and Carisha are the same age. I just want to point that out. Number one. Number two, I don't think this is about drunk driving at all.
I don't think so either.
I think this is about a whole bunch of stuff. This is about people that have a lot of stuff that they've been holding in. And this is the straw that broke the camel's back, in my opinion. And that's why she's upset. I don't even think it has anything to do with this. It has to do with the years of keeping your secrets, because, interesting fact here. Did y'all see Kimora Lee Simmons, what she wrote? Kimora Lee Simmons was the best friend of Kim Porter. So she knows all the dirt. She knows all the tea. She knows all the stuff that Diddy probably doesn't want us to know. So when this came out, Kimora Lee Simmons on her story said, "Oh, we going in? We doing this?" Like she was ready. Like she was ready to jump in. To me, that has nothing to do with drunk driving. That has nothing to do. I think they've been waiting on something to kind of tip the scales. That is my opinion. That's my conspiracy theory.
Pent up aggression. Pent up.
It seemed like the girls was kind of like, we doing this? Like they've been waiting. Yeah, he's 29 years old, but they are filming a reality show, because I did see in some of her posts, she wrote, "I'm not about this reality shit," and she this is real life. And then she said something about UCLA. She was mad at, was it USC?
UCLA said I should have kept my son to me and not sent him to UCLA, something to that effect.
So I think this is tipped the scales. So if we're canceled next week, it's all Diddy. Hey, Diddy, don't be mad at me again.